Any questions?
How are you going to make Toronto better to live and work and play in?
Well, number one, I'm going to make people accountable. I'm going to find out. For example, these 1,300 MasterCards floating around. Nobody knows where they are. There's $9 million. We can't even get a list. That's the first thing. We have to start servicing the people out there when they call. They're not getting their calls returned. We have to make sure the bureaucrats down there return people's calls. Better customer service. Absolutely, it has to be done, and it will be done.
Are you going to bust the unions at City Hall?
I wouldn't say bust the unions. You got to work with them. You got to work with the unions. And you know what? If they don't want to work with us, obviously, then we have to contract out the work. But first and foremost, Sue-Ann, is I want to work with people, not just eliminate people's jobs in their lives. You don't work in a city like that. You work with them. You sit down. You talk to them. They're not willing to work with them, then we don't have an option but to contract out the work. But my first and foremost concern is to work with them.
So you're saying it was when John Tory decided not to run the
I was supporting John for the last year, and in January, when John decided not to run, I started seriously considering it. And it wasn't something I was just going to throw my name in. You know, I decided I'm going to prepare it. I'm going to get my team together. This is just a fraction of my team. I encourage you to come tomorrow night. You're going to see a team. Okay, and my platform is 44 to 22. And why I say that is this city has 22 MPs, 22 MPPs, and 22 school trustees. We do not need 44 councillors down at City Hall. So I want to have everything just one, and one. It only makes sense. It will save millions of dollars. So
spend the next 6-7 months running for those councillors.
you're not going to lose them in 4 years. We're going to reduce it from 44 to 22. This is not going to happen in 2-3 years. This is going to happen in 2014. And it's going to save the taxpayers millions of dollars. I have to get going down to City Hall.
What are you going to do to the political spectrum? Some have said that you're just opening the way to Joe Pantalone winning, coming up.
Well, you know what?
You're going to splinter the right.
Again, this is I think we're talking about a platform that I'm going to release tomorrow night. I don't think